KILR Killer Games.
Hello gamers and Minecrafters, I am the Killer Gamer and welcome back to Classic Minecraft. Well, classic in the terms of Alpha 1.11. No, sorry, 1.1.1.1. Yeah, that. Getting my numbers mixed up on how everything was done. But basically, Alpha. And not just any Alpha, this is the Alpha before the biomes were added. So this is like, you either got the one overworld that's got all, green grass and trees and stuff, or it's the world that is nothing but snow. So if we open this up here, you'll see that I got two different worlds here. And just for laughs and giggles, let's go into world number 3. This is the winter mode. Yeah, so this whole world, this is the second biome. When you create a world, it's either one or the other. Whatever the seed is, it would look exactly the same, but it just wouldn't have all the snow running all the time. But yeah, I mean, you can just go on for miles and miles and miles and miles, and you would never... Well, that looks kind of cool, actually. Yeah, it would never stop. You would just have this world. It would always be snowing. This is actually kind of cool, actually. Right here. I don't know. Maybe I should do a separate series on the winter, the winter mode. I don't know. Look at that. That's just kind of cool how that's just falling down like that. That's pretty cool. What would be really interesting is to see how this changes once you get to version 1.2. Because obviously it's all snowy right now. It's like, hey, let's explore a little bit here on this old version. Winter mode. Things don't spawn as much, I can tell you that much. This is actually a much cooler, interesting world than the one that I went in. This is very, very cool, actually. Half wondering if I should make my if I should just do the this series from here instead. This just looks pretty cool here. It's just it's always snowy. This is a good place to build a house, actually, right here. Well, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get back to our actual game. Hey, if you think this is interesting, if you find this interesting and you would like to see a series of this, maybe just make it a separate series of winter mode or something, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if that interests you. In the meantime, let's go back to our world. And here we are. We're back in the world that we left. This is version 1.1.2 _01, which was the earliest version I could go to that had sound. the sound didn't work for any of the others. Oh, and I am loaded up on stuff here. So get rid of that. Get those over there. Tell you what, inventory management is so much more different on this. I only got 27 arrows. I gotta make more. Every time I take something out of the furnace, I keep expecting here, ding, 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 ding. You know, like you're, getting experience, but that wasn't the case back then. Well, let's cook some meat as we sit here and cook it one by one. Yeah, the furnace was very user interactive. You couldn't just throw the meat in there and leave it. Nope, you had to come over here and just like put it in there one at a time. I guess, if you're really sitting at a furnace and you were cooking meat, you wouldn't throw a whole stack of meat in the furnace. You would have to do it one at a time, I guess, so. Kind of like frying it on the frying pan. You can't put a whole stack of meat and put it on the frying pan. You'd have to do, one at a time. Okay. Well, I think I'll put some stuff around here. Oh, okay. I don't need the wool. Put the wool right there. Now, something I'm trying to figure out is dye. Because I thought you could get colored wool. But I haven't been able to figure out how to do dye yet. Or even if there's a way. Oh, look at that. They're having trouble trying to get over here because of the fence. That's interesting. See, they're all hopping all over the place. See, nowadays that spider would just climb up the wall and come get me. But here, he can't. Which is good, because I don't want him messing around with my stuff here. And oh yeah, you can use your crafting inventory as 4 extra slots of inventory. Use it now, because eventually that goes away. Oh, there you are. Hi. I bet you're trying to get in here, huh? I bet you won't make it. Alright, I got 2 things of water. Looks like we could probably use some more sticks here. It's funny, I keep thinking that I would run out of space because the meat doesn't stack. But then also, there's not as much stuff to really carry around because there's not as many blocks in this early version of Minecraft as there is in the later versions of Minecraft. So it seems kind of relative. I've got this other series of where I'm traveling in 1.14, point 2, or no, is it point 2 or point 4? I forget. Where I went from I'm going from the northeast corner of the map to the southwest corner of the map, and you know, food stacks and everything there. But I'm constantly having to rearrange my inventory and try to decide what I want to take with me and what I don't. And here, you know, I'm not even filled up, and I got all this stack of food because, you know, I'm not having to carry an anvil along with me and an enchantment table and books and all this crazy stuff, because all that stuff isn't here. Boy, that spider really wants to get in here. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to go out our back door. They all go to the front door. They're always going to the front door. Always double checking, making sure that something is not spawning out here. You know what I'd like to do though? Is open this up a little bit. Oh, yeah, there we go. I like that idea. We'll take this out. This has got promise. Look how this looks. Here, let's get that. Going to change our... Ooh. Let's just put a thing of dirt right there. There we go. What do you think? That's kind of cool, I think. Alright, we'll go over here to our... That's right, I was going to put glass over here, wasn't I? Let's see. Now we can see outside before opening the door. And that would be a good thing. Oh my goodness. It's like I heard him, but I didn't realize how close he was. Look at this. It's like my leather armor is just about gone there. We're going to need to head out and explore. Like the area with the winter mode. My goodness, that is just incredible looking. Okay, why did I come back here? Oh. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think... Yes. Oh man, look at that old boat graphic there. It's like a cardboard box, is what it looks like. I got plenty of food. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go explore here. Now, I have a feeling these things are probably breakable. Whoa. Okay, we're not going very fast here. We'll check out our surroundings here. Then again, the winter mode, having the mountains and stuff might be the only type of biome that it has. I've never done more than one, so I don't really know. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case because, I mean, all of this looks pretty much the same as what we've already experiencing. Now, that's not sugarcane. That is reeds, is what that is. Okay, how do I get out? I don't know. How do I get out? I don't know how to get out. That's how I do it, apparently. Yeah, so those are reeds. And you can make paper with it, but they're not sugarcane, not yet. I'm going to go ahead and take some... I think at this point they're called roses. I don't see how there would be any dyes yet, because the only two flowers they've got is the yellow and the red. There's no squids, so you can't get black ink. Got something going on over there. Now, I believe when we go to the Halloween update, which is 1.2, that's when the biomes were added. Everything here that we're rendering out right now, I believe will still be there. That is wicked looking. Oh, what the heck, I'll just take that with us. Yeah, this is a little weird. Let's see. Now I've got some inventory management to think about. Although I can put some of this stuff in here. Classic days of Minecraft. Okay, this is taking a bit. Forgot how much more of a pain these boats were. Let's try not to get too lost. Yeah, so I think the world is going to look a lot like this. It's not going to change very much. Something tells me this is not the direction we came. Well, we don't have to worry about drowned. Oh, look at that. There's a whole bunch of cows over there. Yeah, we don't have drowned to worry about. Well, I got a little bit of something going on over here. As far as a bit of a hill, a bit of a mountain in a way. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. We'll have to come back to this area. I wonder how we can do this here. Can I place a torch in this area? Will it let me? Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll have to come back here and explore this. Okay, somehow... Well, now I figured out how to get out of the boat. Apparently, you right-click on the ground and you get out of the boat. So I didn't have to destroy it. Ooh, it's dark. It is dark. And I have no idea where I'm at. I'm carrying a lot of stuff too, so last thing I want to do is get hit by some skeleton or something. I may have to hang out here in the middle of the lake. Lake or ocean, whatever you want to call it. I got totally turned around. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, wait. There we are. There we are. You see all the lights? Okay, cool. Whoa. Turn around. Here, let's go over here. Okay, I had experienced an error, and as a result, my boat broke. Yeah, you know, so good times. My goodness, like everything is in here. Let's put that right there. Now let's see. Can I put a rose here? Nope. Okay, can't do anything there. It's like putting stuff here. This doesn't do anything. You can't. Yeah, so there's... I don't think there's any dyes. I think that was done later. Let's see. Only one type of tree. So we've got that. Put that over there. Got 2 sticks. Well, we can make torches with that. I guess maybe carrying a crafting bench is probably a good idea. I don't know. Let's get rid of this stuff here. Get this stuff out of here. I think we can start making bread now. And with the reeds, all we can do is make paper. Which you can make to use bookshelves, which actually I might have. Wait, how did you make books? Okay, I think you make books by doing that, yeah. So 4 books, and then the regular recipe for books, which actually I don't have enough planks for. This should do it. There we go. We got 1 bookshelf. And the bookshelf doesn't do anything, but you got decoration. So it's something. Okay, I'm going to put the book right there. Oh yeah, we're going to make bread. We'll just put that right back there. Guess we'll put that right there. Let's see. I'm like thinking on some things here. Okay, hold on. Ah! Trying to pick that up there. Okay. Darn it. Try it again. There. doesn't... No, it's not the most fantastic thing in the world, but hey... it's keeping me safe from all the nasties that are out there. Now this eventually I want to be able to fix. And I do want to create a tower of some sort and put that somewhere. Okay, what do we got here? Put you there. That's going to be a lot of slabs. Okay, now we're getting kind of filled up on stuff. But... No! We need feathers. He's still trying to get over here. Alright, do we see any creepers anywhere? Nope, just this bouncing spider. There's the creeper. Okay. Took care of that. And this is why I've got two doors, because in case I need to run, the other one is shut and nothing's going to go in there. Need some more leather. I got plenty of pork. Got plenty of wool. Where's all the chickens at? Oh, there's one. Thank you. There's a lone cow over there. Oh. I'm lost in thought as far as what I want to do here. Maybe we could build a fountain or something. I don't know. This is begging for something here. I have some ideas. Oh, chicken! We need some more feathers. Come here. Walking on gravel makes it sound like you're walking on glass. Like broken glass, that's what it sounds like. Like, ow, 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 ow. Or in the case of this classic Minecraft, ooh, 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 ooh. It's funny, I've got all this string now, and I don't even, you know, because once I made one bow, it doesn't degrade over time. It's just fine. I was collecting all this string thinking I was going to have to, you know, fix my bow, but nope, I don't have to do that. Oh, I get... Oh, perfect. Perfect. I can make 4 more. There we go. Ooh. You know, I've got an idea. I've got an idea of something I want to try here. I'm trying to make use of the blocks that we have. So this is requiring a little bit of thought here. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe put it... Yeah, just kind of, I'm thinking of a different type of ground here that I can use. Maybe throw some glass up on top here. And I forget, can we put torches on glass? No. Okay, not on this version, apparently. I don't think we can put it on top either. Oh, I'd like to find a way to light this. I think what we're going to have to do is break that. Then we can put... Yeah, just one. Okay. And I just have a little bit more wool. Do I have any more room for feathers? I will want to new stuff. That's what I should do with my food. I should put it all in there. Okay. think there's another one over here too, but nope, I need one more. All right, let's go get this sheep. He's like, no, man, stay away from me. I still got some space. That's what I wanted. I wanted leather. Thank you. All right. Okay. And do we want to do one more? Guess we could do this one here. See, I need to get myself a new stone sword for the animals because I don't want to waste my iron one on them. We got more. Did I not get seeds? Oh, what a waste. I didn't even get seeds for that. I did get seeds for that one, though. Okay, I've got enough here to remake some armor that's about ready to die out. Oh, I got some to make more bread, too. Let's offload a few things here. Sounds so miserable. Help me. Please. Okay. I need to go get myself some more wood. I need to remind myself that. I need to plant some trees, too, actually. Okay, there's my replacement sword. You know, I guess with the two different biomes where you got this normal one and then you got the winter mode, I guess you would have to pretend going between the two of them. You know, you're like here, and it's like, okay, I'm going to go on a vacation, and then you go to the winter mode one. Which, I don't know. What do you think? Should we kind of play around with that idea? I mean, when we go to 1.2, everything's going to change. That biome, where that starting area where it's all the snow will still be there, I think. But then everything generated outside of that we haven't visited will then start spawning the new stuff. I don't know. I haven't tried it. It'd be interesting to see what happens. I'm going to go down here. Yes, this is my cave. I know that. Let's start, I don't know. Decorating this place. Ooh, got some coal up there. Well, that's really far up there. Alright, we'll get to that. Where am I at? Right here. So I'm thinking... building out my ceiling here. And I don't think I need all of this. I think what I might go ahead and do is wall this. I don't know, should I wall this off? Maybe not. Let's do this. I want that, or I want that. Did I hit that? I hit that with my hoe. It worked. That's funny. I completely broke that with my hoe, just like it was a pickaxe. I bet that don't work no more. Whoops. Too much. See, this is my cave now. This is my man cave. Am I allowed to say that in 2019? Or would that be considered toxic? That's toxic. They're not called man caves anymore. Well, you know what? I'm old. I fall under the grandfather clause. I'm old enough to be a grandfather, actually. If my daughter came earlier in my life, I would definitely be a grandfather. So I guess this is what you do at night since you can't sleep. You just work on other parts of your build. That would be my guess. And that was not what I wanted to do. I guess, I don't know. Can I do that? Have it a little bit higher in here? Guess we'll figure something out. We could put lights there or something. Glass. I have no idea. I'm curious. Let's beat it up with coal. Okay, I didn't get it. I was wondering if we would. That's what we got to do with steps. because they're kind of... the stairs are kind of busted at the moment. A little dark over here. There's some weird sounds coming from the outside. I'm like looking at stuff. I'm brainstorming here. This may not be the most exciting thing. But I'm looking at stuff thinking, what can I do? What can I do? Could definitely fill this up. Definitely want to fix this. These are place markers. Not sure if I want to do anything back there or not. Or if I just kind of want to cut it off right here. Maybe I'll just cut it off right there. Let's get ready for the outside again. Any creepers up here somewhere? No, doesn't look like it. Some pigs. Okay. We got our water. More arrows. See if we find any more skeletons here. What do you think? A little white underneath there. It's not the most prettiest fountain, but... See, and I'm like wondering, should I put something right there? Or should I leave it? Because you know what I could do? Because I could put a light right there. Or I could put glass right there. I don't know. Will that look stupid or not? I got glass up there. Why not? Let's try it. It's a weird looking fountain, but you know. And we can outline it too. I don't know. I kind of like that. Let's see. How about we clear this whole thing out? Oh, there goes my, you know what? I got this. Let's make sure there's not a creeper. I swear they're like... Oh, the wood. That's right. Whoops. My goodness. Make up your mind. I was going to say I was going to get some wood. Axe. Axe would be good. Axe would be awesome. My goodness, this takes forever. There we go. Okay, we'll let this green up a bit, and then we can plant a tree. Oh, you know what? Let's fill this out. Got enough. Hold on. Let's get wood. Keep talking about getting wood. Let's get wood. Let's get this tree out of here. Ooh. Whenever I see big trees like this, I don't want to mess with them. Need more feathers. This was what the creeper did. Let's fix this. I'm like listening to stuff moving. It's like I'm gonna fix this and the creeper's gonna come by and blow it apart. Now I got this nice cliff area over here. There probably build something right here. Maybe build another house. Put that right there. And we will knock all this stuff out. Of course, it would help if I had a shovel. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. I just lost my sound. Well, let's get back inside. I really hate when that happens, with this whole thing glitches and then I lose sound. I don't know if anyone else has had this problem or not. But anyway, I'm going back inside. And we're going to say that we're going to end the episode here. So, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. I'm just building. I'm just building out this little area here, and because things will change once we get to 1.2. So I just thought it would be neat to have a little area. I was thinking of calling this area Alphaville to represent everything that's within Alpha, and then we'll create a little community called Betaville when we start working in beta. And it'll be interesting because you'll be able to see, okay, this was all built with stuff with alpha, and this over here was built with beta. And then we just kind of expand out from there. So that was my kind of thinking. So we'll see how that works out. And be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It's just 3 things. It's a magic number, 3. And then other than that, I'll see you on the next episode.